Hello and welcome, I'm Joshua Barnes and you're watching NewsX World. Let's first take a look at our top stories. At least 26 tourists have been killed in a terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Kashmir. Senior officers say that at least 4 gunmen opened fire at close range, injuring dozens, as images have been released reportedly showing the attackers, who remain at large. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has returned early from his state visit to Saudi following the attack in Kashmir. Before leaving, several MOUs were signed covering space, health, anti-doping and posts councils. Pope Francis's body has been moved to St. Peter's Basilica inside of the Vatican after a ceremony where he was carried in a coffin from his home. The public are now able to pay their respect until Saturday, when his funeral will be held. 9 people have reportedly died after a Russian drone hit a bus carrying civilians in the south-central city of Marhanets. Meanwhile, a state of emergency was declared after a reported Ukrainian attack on a military depot near Moscow. Meanwhile, Ukrainian allies are meeting in London today to discuss peace in the Russia-Ukraine war. Meanwhile, US envoy Steve Witkoff is set to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Russia later this week, again focusing on bringing an end to the fighting. China says that the door is wide open for US trade talks amid ongoing tariff escalation. US President Donald Trump earlier said that tariffs on China will drop substantially, but that they won't be zero. Russian President Vladimir Putin says that talks have been held with the Sultan of Oman over Iran's nuclear talks. A third round of Iran-US nuclear negotiations will take place in Oman on Saturday, while China has confirmed that Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi will be visiting for talks today. Further Israeli military strikes have been reported in Gaza, with 10 killed in an attack on a school-turned-shelter, according to local media sources. Meanwhile, a Hamas delegation has headed to Cairo to discuss a new ceasefire proposal. We start off this hour with Pope